Holy shit, I'm farther behind than I thought. I'm an entire straightaway behind.
So that's how you take the tunnel turn. 47 laps later.
I think this is Marty's race.
I was watching the fuel and it went down like halfway through the middle of one, like halfway through in between 1 and 2. I was like, all right, if I stay behind Jeff, I should be able to just save a little bit, and then I'll make it close enough where if I can coast a little bit, it's not going to be the end of the world. And then it hit to 0 like in the middle of turn 1 the next lap. I was like, well, it's over.
Jover.
It's Jover.
Definitely Jover.
Go away, guys. I want a stage win for once.
I didn't even get Marty's draft there.
I'm okay with that.
Come on, game, give me.
You're right, Bear. Oh my god, I just went very fast to start my stream in the pits, and I did not change the name. This is like the most pointless stream ever now because I'm by myself in 9th place.
That's why I didn't bother streaming.
Oh my god.
I ran out of fuel, Bear, so that is why I'm this far back.
And I still can't get Marty's draft. This is ridiculous. I think I'm getting the effect, it's just not showing me the blue thing.
That was happening to me before behind... Jeff!
Fuck.
I cut in way too soon and got very scared. Now if I keep Marty behind me for 1 lap...
Good
without
luck.
ruining his race.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the draft effect. It's just not showing the blue line. Okay. I can live with that.
If it's only 2, then it won't show, but if there's 3 of you, then you'll get the blue.
That's super strange.
It's just because it's on low draft.
This is the last lap of the stage.
It is. There's no yellow.
Ah, fuck that. Damn, Captain's got it.
My worst corner's coming up. Hang on. Mom, get the camera! Might be my first ever stage win.
Captain Marty Mountaineer.
Alright, Cam, you definitely won one before.
Captain Mountaineer. Wait, no, Captain Marty Mountaineer, Josh Chenzo.
Ah, now they're drafting away from me. This is not nice, guys.
Cooked it a little bit. It's okay.
Marty's just shoving Captain away from me.
It's okay. As soon as he gets by me, I will plummet backwards.
I don't think he plans on getting by you, honestly.
Yeah, he probably just wants to push you for now. He's sitting in your draft. No, just 80. We're going to 80.
I'm not good enough at math to figure out when I need to pit. Let's see if I get 20.
I would just, go to the end of your fuel run.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. Look, man, anything is
Bro
possible.
was ready to leave.
I was.
Whenever Captain
was.
says that, he normally does well.
There's still time, guys. That was almost it right there.
It's so funny that Ace and Jeff are like so far away from everyone else, and yet I've still seen them be side by side like 3 separate times in the last 2 laps.
Hey man, every position's a position.
Sometimes the best battles in the mid-pack somewhere.
Usually
You
is.
would
And then
say that.
Fox and NBC are like, we're never gonna show this.
Yeah.
And you
We're
get Dale
only going
Jr.
to show the middle of the pack when there's a change for the lead happening.
Exactly.
No, that's when you go to commercials, Captain.
Sorry.
And then Dale Jr.'s just like, man, they race so hard back there. Well, we never
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, it's so sad that
They're
you guys
4
had to miss
wide.
that.
And they're focused on a child in the stands with a balloon. I understand. They're like, oh, look how cute. Kids are into it. Yeah, well, how about the racing, please?
I can't believe the amount of both NBC and Fox do everything in their power to not show the race. Like, we'll get back from commercials, and they'll show a commercial for the next week's race during the race. I'm
Yep.
like, obviously, who cares about that? We're all watching the race right now. Don't you think we're going to just automatically be watching the race next week? Can you show us
I also like
what's going
when
on?
they're racing, they turn around and show the camera on the broadcasters. Like, we can hear them. We don't need to see them talking.
All right, look, nobody's here for Steve Letart's face, okay?
Yeah, honestly. Is there a concert going on right now? What the fuck was that?
Ace, you need to catch up.
What if he wants to mustard?
I'm so bad.
Still there.
I see that.
Marty's gonna win this race.
Not if I wreck him. Genius team move.
Unless there's some kind of very unlikely caution.
Careful, still there.
Oh, Ace, you were making
I
that
think-
fine. You were not hitting that wall.
Look ahead.
I think
told you,
Marty
man,
is even gonna make it
I
on
was
like
trying to
one
let you
less
by,
pit
man,
stop.
because I'm just,
Well, actually, I might
Oh,
make it
bad.
on one less pit stop. Shit.
That's the goal here.
I had a good battle with Jeff, and after that, well, the GG's.
Is that Chenzo in front of us? He
That's
might
why
too.
it was worth it to sputter to pit road a
No,
little bit if
Chenzo's
I
in
could make
fifth.
it on one less stop. But I don't know
Oh.
if I'm going to be able to do that
This
still.
must be Joe in front of me.
He was accusing you of almost being a lap down.
Go ahead, Marty. Unless you really want to save fuel.
He's probably doing like splitting it equal lengths,
Yeah.
which is what I would have done if I was splitting it into four runs. So you're doing good, Ace. What slider are you
I
on,
forgot
Ace?
how to follow somebody. It's been so long.
Oh, no, I tried to go for a tighter
10 whole
setup.
laps.
Really? Because you look loose as hell.
Who knows, man? How the fuck
I
am I
definitely
ahead
think I'm on too tight a slider.
of, how the fuck am I ahead of Joe Bungus and Embrace?
What did you go on?
5.
I'm on a 7.
I'm on a 6.
Yeah, I think 6 was the move.
7 obviously gets a little loose at the end, but I don't mind it.
I debated 7, but I didn't trust myself to not spin out.
Dang, Ace, you better catch me. I'm trying to bring you up to him again.
Josh is pitting.
My opinion of Pocono stays the same every time I race here.
Produced
Which
good
is that you
racing
think
this
it should
year
get 2
in
dates?
person.
If the races were like it was this year, I would be fine with 2 races.
Problem is they had the, Saturday, Sunday doubleheader, and
They could have brought that back with the Olympics, and they were like, nah,
I
let's
I wish they
fucking
did. I really
screw
wish
up
they
the
did.
whole schedule.
I mean, last year, last time they did that, it was exciting only because of a last lap blown tire and because Kyle Busch's car fucked up. That's the only thing
The
that
only-
made them interesting.
And the other thing is that if that didn't happen, I feel like you would see the same car win both races a lot. Like I know it didn't happen as much, but
No,
this
but
just
when
seems
they
like
did
a track
all
where
those, when they did all those doubleheaders, I think Harvick swept doubleheaders twice that year.
Mhm.
That
Junior
in
did it.
2020.
If you
and
have
then
it set
Larson
up,
100% would have if he didn't blow
No,
his
I
tire
mean
because he was
in
so much
2020
faster.
when they were doing the Saturday Sundays,
Oh,
because I think he
You're
swept
pitting here?
Michigan's and Dover's.
that is so tragic. I wanted to sit in your draft.
I got 2 laps of fuel left, Marty.
Careful, still there. Clear all
Yeah, Marty
around.
does not care how much fuel
I was
you
just
have
letting
left.
them know that I will be leaving him soon.
Marty does not give a crap. Marty has to make one less pit stop than us.
And the way
I
it's
was really
going,
hoping that he
I'm
was not going to have to do that. I could have pit with him and not ran out of fuel.
because I haven't tried to save at all. I'm going to be close even on just making it to the end of this goddamn race. Since it says 20, but it's never 20.
Marty, how many laps of fuel do you have right now? It's Jover. You're
Long way
definitely
away,
making
but
it.
1 car this time.
You're definitely not making it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That'll be close because there'll be exactly 18 laps left.
I think I'm still gonna. Well, the other thing is that you can pit on the last lap and just fucking coast across the line.
Maggio, how far behind the lead are you?
19. I'm not gonna catch. I'm 19 seconds behind. I thought Marty wasn't gonna be able to
Damn.
make it on fuel pitting that lap.
No, but that means you're gonna beat us on fuel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, you have to pit this lap. Or you have
I
a
just
couple
really
extra?
thought that I needed that
Yeah, I'm
extra
pitting
lap
this
to be
time.
able to
I
have
just
any
had
chance of making
no
it to the
need
end.
to announce it because the next closest guy is 8 seconds behind me.
I was just curious. Goodbye, Marty.
I don't get it because it's like
Oh,
17
fuck.
lap fuel runs, and then we restarted with 53 laps left in the race. So I thought I had to save 1 lap of fuel on
Yeah,
both
that's
runs.
10-second repair. Nice.
Oh, what happened? Outside wall?
Inside wall.
Inside wall? Downshift too much?
Yeah.
A 16.3? Brother.
Damn. Well, I was gonna finish 4th. Now I'm gonna finish 6th.
It's crazy. 10 seconds, they're only going to lose you 2 spots.
I've lost so many races recently from strategy, which is really disheartening when I used to win so many races from strategy. I've gone the complete opposite now. And even after the fact, I don't know what went wrong. I don't know why it was flawed. Maybe the outlap. But we restart with 53 laps left and you can make it 17 laps on fuel. I don't know how Marty can make it right now.
So theoretically, I have 19 laps of fuel to go 18 laps. I'm good.
Except you're not.
I don't shift.
You saying 4th or 5th?
4th.
Yeah, you only
Yeah,
have 17 laps. You're going to be 1 lap short.
Oh, brother. Mountaineer, what are we going to do here?
I already screwed up. So.
I know, but what do we do?
I mean, the only people that are making it on 1 less stop is Maggio and Marty. So
That's true. I guess everybody else will have to splash and go.
Crazy thing is I have to pit here too. I can't even go another lap like I did last time. which makes not a lot of sense.
Watch your speed, please.
Who's right behind me? Is that you, Mountaineer, now?
No,
Ah.
I'm in 7th.
Oh. I'm not even gonna come out with fucking anybody at this rate. Holy shit.
Oh, Jeff's lost it. He spun it. Jeff's around.
Buddy! Now to stay in 5th gear in your draft if I can get you, and I fucked up already. Goodbye again.
You wouldn't really get drafted from one car anyway. You have to have 3.
It'd be better than nothing,
All
I
right,
hope.
dig.
Oh God, Lewis Hamilton, Verstappen at Monza. Oh God.
I just don't understand why it would say a certain amount of laps if it was never accurate.
Because they're still using the Gen 6 calculations.
I guess that's true.
Unfortunate. You hate to see it.
Did they have like one worker? Like, I feel like it would take me one day to go to every track and see how long I can make it on fuel and just put that in the game.
All clear.
Or, at this point,
Bro, they literally fired everybody that was working on their IndyCar game. And
Or
then,
at this-
like a week later, they lost the IndyCar license because they weren't making an IndyCar game anymore.
or at this point where you can see it's just like a lap and a half different for the most part, just go in and update it by 1. That's it, even if it's closer.
They didn't even get the fucking... Anyway, they messed up so many other things in this.
I can't use the 50 in test mode. It's the only car you can't use in test mode.
That's hilarious.
What the fuck?
So every time I want to go into a practice session, I have to use a different car, and then when I join, I have to like go in and change my car every single time.
Who is that behind me? That is Josh.
Chenzo, you okay? I've gained like a second on you in 2 laps.
The race is half over.
Marty and I
When
are
does it
running
drop to 13
exact
laps?
same lap times.
So I get it to drop to 13.
I lost
In
a
turn
10th in
three,
turn
I'll
3.
be
That was
okay.
it.
It's by the tunnel turn. Fuck.
No,
No,
pretty
most
much
people
the
have to make
entire
another
field
stop,
has to pit again.
except for the fucking leader.
Yeah, except for Marty and me. So, 8 of 10 cars still have to pit again.
I was just like, why don't I follow Chenzo's really bad line right there?
So Maggio, if everybody else is pitting, you're still gonna get back to second, no?
Probably, but it's still really annoying to lose that this way. I just
know,
shouldn't
but
have
like,
pushed
hey,
it.
top 2 is good, since the guy in first is the only other person that you're battling in points.
I'm gonna be honest, I really have never cared about points, like, ever. Maybe when it's a close
Regular
championship at the
season
end,
points.
but yeah, I just race for wins 90% of the time in any series.
Can't win. Here for the points.
I'm here for both. I mean, not here. Here I'm only here for wins. That's what happens when you miss 5 races or whatever.
Even in your league, I'm still racing for wins. I don't give a shit about the points.
Like, I want to win, but I also want to maximize my points. I want to do both.
If you win, points just come with it.
Yeah.
Jeez, it went from
I'm
ticking
not, like-
down.
I'm
in the
not like
tunnel turn
afraid
to
of
ticking
making a
down coming
decision
out of
because it
turn
will
1.
cost me points if I think it's the winning move, you know?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've never once been in a situation where I was like, I'm not going to do that because I can't risk the points. I've never once done that. Like, I always just go for the win.
I did that, I think. Yeah, right. I think Michigan last season, I made a decision that was. Or no, it was Kansas.
It
When
was
you beat me
Kansas,
at Kansas.
yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to pit again, and I saved the tire. Or no, you took tires, and I went no tires.
Yep.
Holy fuck!
I don't think I'm getting a second, because I think some of you can pit on the very last lap and just cross the line in the pits. I think I'll
I
get
got 10
like
laps
third
of fuel left, and
or
there's 10
fourth.
laps left in this race, so hopefully that's me.
And frankly, that Kansas decision would have been worth it if it wasn't for a bunch of other shit.
That was like my worst stretch of races. I made so many mistakes those races. It was unbelievable.
Dude,
Like,
you
every
handed
single
me
race.
Chicago on a silver platter.
I know, like every single race, I was just handing it away for no reason. That was so stupid of me. That was definitely my least clutch stretch of races I've ever had. But even in this season, I've made a couple of mistakes that have cost me wins. Coupled with other things, like I lagged at Las Vegas, so I had no chance. I lagged out at Worldwide Technology. This was a
Had even
mistake.
less
I
of a
sped
chance.
earlier in the season at one of the tracks.
Oh,
16, I'm going to pit here.
I was pitting early, okay.
Since I came out of the pits, I think it started at 21.3. It's 21.2, so I've really gained a lot on you, Marty.
Bro, I am so confused. How do I have 7, bro? Oh my god.
Oh, 21.1.
2/10 and what, 10 laps?
Almost, yeah.
That's elite closing speed.
It is. I think I'll catch him at this rate. How far behind Marty are you, Captain?
4.5.
I think if you can pit on the very last lap, then you will keep second place.
Well, it just ticked down to 6 laps left, so I don't.
Okay, you are
I
not
don't
going to
know.
be able to do that. Never mind then.
I'm going to have to pit a lap or 2 prior. And probably get passed by the people who short pit already.
No, I doubt it. You were so far ahead of them. You shouldn't
Well, like
finish
the
any
people
worse
like
than
Mountain
third
Deer
unless
and
you
Josh
speed.
pit a couple laps before me. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
pit with
but
like
you
2
were
to go.
way ahead
You
of
were
me,
like
man.
15 seconds ahead of them. You're not going to lose
Josh
15
was only
seconds.
1.7 behind me.
Yeah, Josh is 8.5 on me.
If I look right now, I can't see. I just had no way. I mean, I guess I could have lifted and saved and pit on the last lap, but I would have been losing time. Josh would have passed me.
Mhm.
Rather risk it pitting with 2 to go. Maybe 3 to go. Do I take tires?
I mean, second, third does matter because you do get chase points for those. 3 for second and 1 for third. So it's definitely, those spots are definitely worth pushing for.
It's a little too late to start lifting now, though. I don't think I can save lap and a half of fuel in 4 laps.
Tried so hard, it's just nothing working. Hate to see it.
I did this in another race last week too, where I went an extra lap. I didn't run out of fuel, but I went an extra lap, thinking that I needed that extra lap in order to be able to make it to the end. And then I got to the end and realized I could have pit 2 laps before the lap I pit, and I lost so much time in those 2 laps that I never caught the leader again. So I think it's something to do with the pit cycle, taking a lap off of my calculation or something like that. Were you trying, like, were you doing the calculation in your head as well, Marty? Or did you just try to save as much as you could? Mm-hmm. You only got to 17 though, I think, right?
I think you got 18.
No way, did you
Eight.
really?
18 was the magic
Sorry,
number,
Joe.
I believe.
It was. I thought I was going to 18 going that extra lap. Oh, I went to 19. No wonder I ran out of fuel. That sucks. So that's where I messed up. I went 19 instead of 18.
I don't like math, it scares me.
Stay on the bottom.
Still, even then, I think you would have been 1 lap short. I think I would have been 1 lap short still.
Joe, I'm gonna have to pit this next time around here.
Hate the fucking.
Fucking, what the hell's your name? Mountaineer, how far behind Josh are you?
8.7.
It's gonna be close.
Bro.
What? Telling you. How fucking long this pit road is, bro?
You're 14 ahead of me.
Yeah, you're gonna blow by me.
Depends on when you pit. Do you have to pit this coming lap?
I'm pitting right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. You're right, I will blow by you.
Half can, no tires. I'm gonna get passed by like 30 people because this pit road is so long.
I don't think you understand where everybody
You
is on
really,
the track.
I don't understand
I don't.
why you're not comprehending it. You were 15 seconds ahead of the entire field. You're not getting passed by anyone. You're taking the shortest pit stop possible, 15 seconds ahead of the field.
I don't know. I don't feel safe.
Josh is the only person that has a chance to pass you, and he's nowhere near you, looking at you coming
No.
out right now.
We've
Yeah,
gotta be
you're good.
running on fuel. Bring it down pit lane.
Math is hard, boys. I don't like it. Did you guys take tires at all?
I did not. I think Josh did too.
Josh, why?
You really hate to see it, man.
Because
Oh my
Josh had
god.
like 14 seconds on me, and then he only had like 8, so I think he took 2.
Chenzo, are you able to save enough fuel
Marty,
too?
have you hit
Nice.
0 yet?
I think you're
What?
far enough ahead that you're going to coast,
How?
Pit
though,
road. We're almost
and
out of
hold
fuel.
at least a top 3.
What are you running the whole track in? The whole track in 5th? Oh my god.
I tried doing that. It just went down faster.
17 on me. Yeah, Chenzo, you'll hold your position. You'll hold your spot.
Someone's out
Though.
of fuel. Joe Bungus is out of fuel.
Joe pit an extra. Didn't he already make his extra stop?
Yeah, I'm confused how you ran out of fuel there.
Did it at the end of stage 1 too.
Just done math
Oh,
wrong.
Chendo did not have to pit. He lied to me.
I'm gonna go on your right here, Joe.
I just got gifted 8th. I literally sped on pit road again.
I severely underestimated how good you could save here running in 5th. I would have tried to catch you if I knew that.
Yeah, I knew Chenzo was trying to save when he decided to pull up behind me.
Guys, the race is over, just so you two know that are still going.
I'm just driving, bro.
Yeah, so that's why I pit early, just to not let
Oh
you
my
get my
god.
draft some more. Man. All right, P7, I'm out.
See,
Okay. See you later.
good
I
win,
gotta
Marty.
remember stage 2. See if I can remember it. It was...
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Who won stage 2
All
again?
clear.
I did.
Captain did. Captain, Marty,
Marty, Mountaineer.
Mountaineer.
We're in
Josh
the fuel
Chenzo?
window. Let's pit
Yeah.
for gas.
Yup. Where's Josh on here? Why is Josh not on this list? He's actually not. What the? Oh, here he is. 4. Chenzo 5th. Chenzo got 5th in both stages. Then we got
Oh, he's going back. Andy got kicked.
Marty 1st. Chenzo 2nd. Maggio 3rd. Who was 4th?
In which stage?
The race.
Oh, me. Sorry.
And then Josh was 5th,
I think so.
probably. Who was 6th?
Wannis.
Get low
Oh,
on
okay.
gas. Get low on gas.
And then Mountaineer was 7th. Who was? Okay, I only do the top 5 points for the stages. Yeah, so who got 8th in the race?
Me.
Okay.
Sped on pit road twice like a fucking legend.
Oof. That's rough. Who got 9th?
Bring her in. You're low on gas.
Oh, Jeff. Joe ran out of fuel.
Where is Jeff on here? Here it is.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I sped from
I
pit
did
road
too.
twice, bro.
Who
Bro, I
got
thought I was
10th?
Joe. Bro, I was right there. Like, bro, I don't understand why the fuck the fuel thing just. I was literally lifting and coasting and just riding around in 5th, and it just wasn't doing anything.
Oh, Joe Bungus got
We've
10th
got
because
to
he
be hurting
ran
on
out.
fuel. Bring it down pit lane.
Unfortunate.
Couldn't even finish 8th. I
I
should've
can't
finished
believe I
10th.
sold my strategies that hard. That's like pitiful. Because
Man, fuck
I
that.
just screwed myself out of any stage points and any chance at the win. That's horrible. Usually I'm much better than that. Is Marty still in here? Oh, good win, Marty.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for Joe
You have passed me
Burrow,
once
man.
again in the points.
You're almost out of gas.
Yeah. We're at Darlington in 2 weeks. No race next week, but in 2 weeks we're at Darlington.
Feel bad for Joe Burrow, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm
you got to come and pit for gas.
That's too far out to know. It's so random, to be honest. No, which is unusual, to be honest. We kind of stay with the same. We kind of stay close to the average all season. So I'm a bit surprised. Yeah, we didn't. You could have raced last week too. We didn't have enough. Gotcha.
Clear the pits. Hammer down.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Yep, you too.